Hello everyone, this is Foxor Game here. I know I haven't been around for some time, but I'm back and I changed the channel name and the logo because it is a new start for me as an indie game developer. Today I want to talk about tutorial hell, which I was stuck in it for a very long time. But there's a lot of solution out there for you to get out. And right now I want to talk about a very efficient way. You guessed it right, I'm talking about artificial intelligence. What is tutorial hell? Well, let's talk about it. You've spent hours, days watching Unity tutorials or any other programming languages, following along step by step. You've built 10 versions of the same project, but when it's time to create your own game, you freeze. Sound familiar? Welcome to tutorial hell. But don't worry, there is a way out. And with a little help from AI like ChatGPT, you'll escape faster than you think. Now I'm going to show you how to break out of tutorial hell using AI. We'll focus on Unity and C#, but these strategies work for all kind of software development too. Okay, let's talk about the technical part of tutorial hell. Tutorial hell is actually when you're stuck in a loop of passive learning. You keep consuming tutorials but never build your own projects. You feel like you're learning but nothing sticks. You know what is the problem? You are not practicing, you're just copying. Imagine a football player that instead of practicing watches a lot of tutorials about football techniques. Does that make him a football player? No, because he just watch, not practice. Why AI changes the game and how it works. AI tools like ChatGPT are like having a mentor that is always on call and never sleeps and never get tired of your questions. And even if your questions are dumb, it won't laugh at you, so you may feel stupid or miserable. Here's how they help. Instead of following someone else's code, you start with your own and let AI support you as you go in the journey. Well, if you are a complete beginner, then ask it to teach you the fundamental of Unity C# scripting and ask it to give you a simple example so you can understand. Pick a simple project like Pong or Flappy Bird and try to make it yourself with the help of AI. But you should be very careful or you fall in the tutorial hell with the AI and get stuck again. At first you should let the AI know what is your level of programming skill, so it knows how to guide you. Then tell the AI about your project and ask him to give you the mechanics and steps to start making your project. Then for every step ask it to explain the concept of that mechanic first and don't show you the code. It is really important. So you can try to figure it out by yourself. Give yourself at least 10 minutes of trying. If you can solve it, ask the AI. And not just ask. Ask it to show you the code but also explain every line of the code. And also give you simple examples about that mechanic so you can fully understand it. It is also good that whenever you solve the problem, tell the AI you did it. It will praise you like a teacher and it makes you feel good. But the more important thing is that it remembers that you solved the mechanic by yourself. And it will be really useful in the future. Be aware that AI also make mistakes, so sometimes its solution might not work. So don't worry, just tell it that your solution doesn't work and it will try to give you another solution or even fix the solution it already gave you. Even if that didn't fix it, you can ask on the internet to find the solution. The reason I don't recommend search on the internet at first because sometimes different people with different skills have different solutions and they don't know the level of your programming skills. And their solution might not be good for you and you are not going to understand it well. Okay, so we know what to do. Let's get it to practice and test it how it works. Let's start step by step. And at the beginning, let's start with step 1. At first, you should choose a tiny project. Pick something super small, a clicker game, a Pong clone, or basic top-down controller. Step 2. Write down the feature or ask it to guide you. Instead of jumping into Unity, write 2 to 5 features or ask AI to tell you. For example, player movement, scoring, restart button. Step 3. Use AI to build one feature at a time. You should be careful that ask the right questions. Ask AI for help like this. How do I make a player move with arrow keys in Unity using C#? Then implement it yourself. Don't just paste, type it out, tweak it, make mistakes and understand it. Step 4. Learn by debugging. When you hit a bug, it is not a threat, it's actually a big opportunity, so you can learn a new concept of programming. When you break something, and you will, believe me, ask AI, why does my player keep flying into a space when I jump? Learning from bugs is 10x more powerful than passively watching tutorials. Okay, it's time to wrap it up. AI is a great teacher and it can teach you many concepts of programming. Ask for the concept. What's the difference between update and fix update in Unity? Explain coroutine like I'm 5. Why should I use interface in C#? These questions turn surface level coding into deep understanding, something tutorials rarely do. You can also ask AI to create a quiz for you. This is a great way to understand every concept of the part of the programming you are doing at that moment, and the answers that you give to that quiz, the AI is going to explain even more and you can understand the concept very good. Well, getting out of tutorial hell isn't about avoiding tutorials altogether. It's about using them strategically and efficient. Start building before think you are ready. Ask AI when you're stuck. Learn by doing, and remember, you don't need permission to build. Just start. You should definitely know you're not just a tutorial watcher. You're a developer, and AI is your copilot, but you are the one in control. So what will you build today? And remember, always smile.